in a big jolt to the RJD first family, of course, Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family, just weeks ahead of the high voltage election drama in Bihar. A Delhi court today has framed charges in a corruption case against the party founder Lalu Prasad Yadav, his wife and his son Tejasvi Yadav. Now, in its order, the Rouse Avenue Court has in fact said that the scam was planned with Lalu Prasad Yadav's knowledge and that the accused was part of a larger conspiracy. The court has also said that Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family benefited from this scam. Lalu and his family have in fact been charged with several offences, including criminal conspiracy and cheating. The case, remember, relates to the allegations of corruption in the allotment of contracts of maintenance of the IRCTC hotels during Lalu Prasad Yadav's tenure as the Railways Minister between 2004 and 2009. So very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, in fact, about this case. Remember, as we are playing, this happened in 2017. The case was registered, FIR was registered against Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family. A political face-off has also broken out on this, but this is related to the IRCTC scam in which land was given, allegedly, to Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family members for giving tenders of the maintenance of the IRCTC hotels, and which used to come under the Indian Railways. The allegation is specifically about, across two hoteliers. Those, as per these allegations and the FIR, were in fact given to Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family regarding a 3-acre piece of land in exchange for the tenders or the contracts in question. This was, remember, the CBI had said that the prime land was given to firms linked to Lalu Prasad Yadav as bribe at very extremely. It was shown on paper at much below the market value. Now, what this has done is that the BJP has gone on an absolute offensive against Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family. Remember, Tejasvi Yadav is the face of the Mahagathbandhan in the upcoming elections of Bihar, and the corruption allegations could not have come at the worst time for the Yadav family.
हम तो पहले कई दिनों से कह रहे थे कि अब चुनाव आया है तो इस तरह की चीजें होंगी, लेकिन फिर भी न्यायालय का हम लोग सम्मान करते हुए हम बस इतना ही कहना चाहते हैं कि हम लोग हमेशा से लड़ते आए हैं और आगे भी लड़ेंगे, और तूफानों से लड़ने में मजा ही कुछ और है। और हम हमेशा अपने पथ को चुना है, संघर्ष के पथ को चुना है। हम अच्छे मुसाफिर भी बनेंगे और मंजिल पर भी पहुंचेंगे। बिहार की जनता समझदार है और वो जानती है कि क्या हो रहा है।
आज कोर्ट ने लालू प्रसाद जी, उनके सुपुत्र तेजस्वी यादव और उनकी पत्नी आदरणीय राबड़ी जी के खिलाफ आरोप तय किए। ये आरोप बहुत गंभीर हैं। ये आरोप हैं सरकारी संपत्ति के आवंटन में भ्रष्टाचार, कॉन्स्पिरेसी, डिसऑनेस्टली सरकार को निर्णय की प्रक्रिया में गड़बड़ करना, इत्यादि इत्यादि है। मिस्टर तेजस्वी यादव इज गोइंग टू बिहार टू चेंज बिहार with a charge of 420 being framed against him by a competent court.
Let me very quickly at this moment go across to my guests, those who are joining me on the broadcast, to try and decode the impact of this on the upcoming election. Siddharth Yadav, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, is with me at this moment. So is Syed Larib Akram, spokesperson of the RJD. Neerja Chaudhary, senior journalist, columnist, political analyst, is also joining us this evening. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us here on Nationwide. Neerja ji, before it becomes too political, let me ask you this. I was reading your column just a couple of days back in which you were talking about the M factor, that is the Mahila factor, but the C factor, the corruption charges factor, for the Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family, Tejasvi Yadav, could not have come at the worst time. How do you see this affecting the campaign And is there a possibility that this could prove too much for Tejasvi Yadav to go over?
Look, this is a very close contest. That is clear between the two sides. Even last time in 2020, the RJD was close enough to the winning side, JDU and BJP. So this time, even more so, because 5 years have gone. We've seen 5 years more. And also, Nitish Kumar's health is not good. There is anti-incumbency against his MLAs. There are charges of corruption also against his government. So it is a different ballgame to what it was in 2020. The M factor is a very important card that Nitish Kumar has played. 10,000 rupees in the hands of a woman in the eligible family. And that's a big amount. If going by the response to the Ladli Bahan Yojana in Madhya Pradesh and Ladki Bahan Yojana in Maharashtra, women made a difference. But this time, when you say the C factor, will that go against Tejasvi Yadav? Even a little bit of a swing this way or that way will make a difference. That's the point I'm making. And, does it remind people of the Raj, the Jungle Raj that was talked about? Does it take people back to those memories, or does it revive those memories? That remains to be seen. Just as the M factor could make a difference in favor of Nitish Kumar in countering fatigue, does the C factor help them also in bringing back those memories? That has to be seen at the ground level.
Right. Syed Larib Akram, let me ask you this. Corruption is something that, of course, once you are painted by that brush, it becomes very difficult. You have seen the BJP going on an absolute offensive. All their leaders coming out accusing that this is what the real Lalu Yadav and his family has done for Bihar. They have only filled their own pockets. Now, these are the charges which have been framed by the court. It is not an allegation by the Bharatiya Janata Party. आपको लगता है कि इस चुनाव में सबसे बड़ा फैक्टर आपके अगेंस्ट जाने वाला है?
नहीं, मैं पहले तो साफ कर दूं, मैडम ने कहा जिस तरह से मैं उनको सुन रहा था, ऐसा कोई भी फ्रेम जो चार्ज किया जाता है, आपकी स्टडी है सीबीआई के ऊपर में, जो 90% 95% एक्यूटल होते हैं, सब निराधार होता है। चुनावी दौर में इनके पास एक डरा हुआ तानाशाह क्या कर सकता है? एक डरा हुआ तानाशाह अपने हथियारों से, अपने एजेंसियों से हमें डराने धमकाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। यही हर एक लोकसभा चुनाव के समय आपने देखा, दिल्ली मुख्यमंत्री को आपने अरेस्ट किया, आपने झारखंड के मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत सोरेन जी को अरेस्ट किया, आपने तमाम विपक्ष के नेताओं को, यदि आपके विचारधारा के साथ, यदि आपके बातचीत के साथ, आपके साथ कंधे से कंधे मिलाकर अगर हम आपके भ्रष्टाचार में शामिल हो जाते हैं, तो वही वॉशिंग मशीन में हम धो करके फौरन ठीक ठाक बाहर आ जाएंगे। डर चुके हैं, ये एक डरा हुआ है भारतीय जनता पार्टी।
लारिब साहब, क्योंकि सिद्धार्थ पे जाने से पहले, क्योंकि आपने अरविंद केजरीवाल का भी एक एग्जाम्पल लिया, अरविंद केजरीवाल का के ऊपर जो एलिगेशंस लगे, जिसमें उसने जेल में भी जाना पड़ा, उसके बाद वो लोकसभा चुनाव भी हारे, वो विधानसभा चुनाव भी हारे, तो आपको तो और डर होना चाहिए कि अभी एलिगेशन जिस समय पे लगे आपके लिए तो और उल्टा पड़ने वाला है। 2017 का केस है सर, तो ये अभी तो ऐसा है नहीं कि 2020 के चुनाव को ध्यान में, 2025 के चुनाव को ध्यान में रखते हुए ये केस आपके ऊपर फाइल हुआ है?
नहीं, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूं, मैं ये साफ कह रहा हूं, बिल्कुल ये जिस तरह से सीबीआई का एक्शन है और जिस तरह से अभी ईडी और इनकम टैक्स भी लगने वाला है चारों तरफ, ये पूरा दुरुपयोग एजेंसीज का कर रही है भारतीय जनता पार्टी, केंद्र की मोदी सरकार। इसमें कहां किसको संदेह है? बिहार है, बिहार उड़ती चिड़िया को रंग लगाना जानता है। हताश निराश हो चुकी है भारतीय जनता पार्टी और एनडीए एजेंसीज।
Siddharth Yadav, is this a larger plan of political vendetta? That's what the RJD is saying, that it is the misuse of the agencies, and these are not new allegations. These allegations, hold on, Akram Saab, hold on. These allegations were leveled against the RJD of Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family in 2017. And despite that, we saw how close the 2020 election was.
Ankit ji, I don't understand with the today's developments, what is the role of agencies, or what has happened today that was done by the agencies? A case is registered, some incident happened, it's a case of corruption. The court is framing charges. For those who know the process of law, would know that agencies can accuse you, can register as FIR, can accuse that a crime has been committed, but it is the court under the constitution of our country which has to uphold those charges and frame those charges in the court of law. The charges are framed. The charges are of corruption, criminal conspiracy, cheating, and whatnot. What rattles the RJD and the entire opposition is that what they have done while they were in power, the kind of corruption, the kind of misuse of their political power that they have done while they were in power haunts them today and will haunt them ever until our country is going to be run by the constitution.
But
We
Mr.
are a
Yadav,
country which runs
I'm very glad.
on the
I'm
rule
very
of
glad
law.
that you clarified on the way the courts work. I mean, it's people need to understand that today is not something that the CBI has done. It is something that the courts have taken cognizance of the FIR which was registered or the charge sheet which has been filed by the CBI. But let me ask you this, sir. By the same logic, just the filing of the charges or in fact these charges being framed does not mean that Lalu Prasad Yadav, his son or his wife are guilty. Now the process will actually start to determine whether they are guilty or not. How's the BJP
Absolutely.
already taken a lead by saying that, look, this is the real face, they are the accused, they are corrupt?
No, absolutely. I agree with you, Ankit. And that's why the Bharatiya Janata Party is saying that those who claim, and we must not forget that this is not one party or one person who has been scot-free his entire life. He is one who has been convicted. And I repeat this, convicted by our courts in different matters of corruption. It's well-known fact in Bihar and all over the country that this one family, one political party have misused their political power whenever they had the opportunity, have done rampant corruption. Top courts of our country have convicted them of the offenses that they have committed. And this is going to
Okay.
be another such case. So if
Nirja
charges
ji.
are being framed and while they are going to people, I'll just take 10 more seconds. If charges are being framed and while they are going to people claiming the tall claims that they wish to do for Bihar, they must tell the people that we are under 420. हमें कोर्ट्स इंक्वायर कर रहे हैं, हम कन्विक्टेड लोग हैं, झूठ बोल करके जनता के बीच में क्यों जाएंगे?
सर वो तो
Why-
अपने
why
इलेक्शन
is it
एफिडेविट
that
में
you
सबको
wish to
डालना पड़ता है ना सर। वो तो
by your
सम्राट
mind?
चौधरी के ऊपर भी बहुत सारे केसेस सभी को अपने उसमें डालना पड़ता है। वो तो किसी भी नेता के ये प्रोसेस है, सबको डालना पड़ेगा कि कौन कौन से केस में आप अभी फिलहाल कोर्ट का या योर बीइंग कन्विक्टेड और यू आर इन फैक्ट फेसिंग ट्रायल। लेट मी वेरी क्विकली गो अक्रॉस टू नीरजा चौधरी। नीरजा जी, let me understand this from you. After seeing politics across states, across elections, and in the recent past, does corruption still carry the same stigma that it used to? There have been charges as far as the Nitish government is also concerned. Lalu Prasad Yadav has been convicted, in some cases before. But does that mar any political chances? Whether it's example of Maharashtra or now, where Ajit Pawar was, once the poster boy of corruption, now the deputy chief minister in the NDA government, does it even have an impact on the ground, ma'am?
I would say very simple no as of now. In the past, yes, VP Singh came to power on the plank of corruption. And he replaced Rajiv Gandhi, who was Mr. Clean for many years, as the new Mr. Clean. So yes, corruption was a major factor at that time. Today, with the use of agencies against people for reasons that are not only corruption, but reasons of opposition to the ruling group, people see through this. And as you said, Nitish Kumar's MLAs are also accused of corruption. Other examples that you have given of Ajit Pawar in Maharashtra, joining the NDA, criticized by the NDA, and soon thereafter joining the NDA, and it becomes clean. So corruption, सभी कहते हैं एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं सभी. Therefore, corruption is not, according to me, an issue. Unfortunate, but true.
That's the true, brass tacks as far as the elections are concerned. But Larib Akram, that should not give any solace. आपके लिए कोई अच्छी बात तो है नहीं। तेजस्वी यादव जो बोल रहे हैं कि हम जाएंगे तो पूरा व्यवस्था को बदल देंगे, सरकारी नौकरियां दे देंगे। लोगों से पहले ये तो अब उनसे सवाल कराया जा सकता है कि जो उस व्यवस्था में आपने सिर्फ अपने लिए, आपके ऊपर इतने सीरियस चार्जेस लगे हैं, उसका जब तक आप जवाब नहीं देंगे तो आप मिस्टर क्लीन अलग सरकार कैसे आप दे पाएंगे? जो टाइमिंग है इन चार्जेस की, डैमेजिंग है आपके परिवार के लिए, और पहली बार ऐसा नहीं है कि करप्शन के चार्जेस लगे हों?
नहीं। देखिए, ये आप उस बात को आप अपने नजरिए से देख रहे हैं और बाकी दूसरे लोग भी अपने नजरिए से देख रहे हैं, लेकिन बिहारी इस नजरिए से देख रहा है कि मेरे साथ ठीक चुनाव के समय कौन, अभी ये जो हमारे भाजपा के प्रवक्ता साथी बता रहे थे आपको, लीगलिटी समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, मैं उनको बताना चाहता हूं कि सुपरवाइजरी बॉडी कौन है इस मामले की, इस मुकदमे की, किसने सुपरवाइज किया, किसने चार्जशीट तैयार की है, क्यों जगन्नाथ मिश्रा का बेटा आज तक आपकी एनडीए की सरकार में नीतीश मिश्रा मिनिस्टर है, जिसके बॉर्डर स्कैम जिसके संरक्षण में हुआ था। लालू प्रसाद यादव तो बीइंग अ बैकवर्ड कम्युनिटी आप लोगों ने टारगेट किया। जस्ट 1 सेकंड, लिव टू बी। आप किस मुंह से बिहार के चुनाव में जाएंगे? अपराधियों को संरक्षण देने वाली पार्टी अनंत सिंह को स्पेशल प्रोविजन करके आप जेल से बाहर निकालते हैं पेरोल के नाम पर, लोकसभा इलेक्शन के टाइम में आनंद मोहन जैसे नोटोरियस क्रिमिनल को आप बाहर निकालते हैं नाम पर इलेक्शन को जिताने के लिए। आपके पास है क्या? व्यापम घोटाला से लेकर पीएम केयर फंड से लेकर के तमाम चीजें हैं।
अरे भाई, लेकिन उससे जो कोर्ट ने कन्विक्ट किया है वो कम थोड़ी हो जाता है। लालू जी तो कन्विक्टेड है ना, नहीं। तो कोर्ट ने कन्विक्ट किया था तो वो कम थोड़ी हो जाएगा कि किसी और को उन्होंने छोड़ा या नहीं छोड़ा।
आप लाकर मुकदमा ही हम पर चलाएंगे तो हम तो कन्विक्शन में हम ही फ्रेम आप करेंगे तो हम ही ना होंगे। बाकियों को आपने क्यों छोड़ दिया? इस पर कोई सवाल है कि नहीं है? कभी क्यों सवाल नहीं होगा?
आप कह रहे हैं कि बिहार के लोगों को फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि किसके ऊपर करप्शन का दाग है?
आएगा तो शेड्यूल क्लास के लोग, शेड्यूल ट्राइब के लोग, पिछड़े वर्ग के लोग, बार बार उनके ऊपर एजेंसी का दमन किया जाएगा। ये पूरी बिहार जानती है, पूरे बिहार की जनता जान रही है। जब बात रोजगार कर रहे हैं,
आपने अपनी बात कह ली सर। let me get Siddharth Yadav on this. Siddharth Yadav, you heard what Neerja Chaudhary was also saying. The impression is that थाली के थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं. There have been allegations of corruption on JDU MLAs, on BJP MLAs in Bihar as well. If that has not cut ice, how will this cut ice with the voters in this election?
Ankit ji, I don't accept this contention, and rather I would want to reject this contention of that whenever allegations and rather convictions come, rather court decisions come on one side of the political spectrum, very conveniently a position is taken that sabhi ek thali ke chatte batte hain. I'm very sorry. That's not how it works. The courts convict people. The courts convict few political parties. The courts of our country give orders on few political parties, and just to malign that or to make it, normalize that, we come out and say that sab ek thali ke chatte batte hain. That's not how a democracy works. Point number 2, my friend from RJD was saying बिहार के लोग सब जानते हैं. अरे इस केस को छोड़ दीजिए, बिहार के लोग तो सब जानते हैं. एक घोटाला होता तो जानते ना बिहार के लोग. पशुपालन चारा घोटाला, कोबाल्ट मशीन खरीद घोटाला, वन व कीटनाशक घोटाला, शिक्षा घोटाला, लेक्चर नियुक्ति घोटाला, मेधा घोटाला, इंजीनियर प्रवेश परीक्षा घोटाला, नन बैंकिंग
घोटाला, दरोगा भर्ती घोटाला.
The list is very long.
घोटाला,
your show's time will exhaust, but the list is very long. These people who are down in corruption from top to bottom, who have left
I'm completely out of time. As you were reading a list, so was Alarib Akram leading a list of corruption. मेरा करप्शन वर्सेस तेरा करप्शन, which one is किसके दाग अच्छे हैं? That is something that the people of Bihar are going to decide on the 6th and the 11th. At this moment, I thank all of you for joining me on the broadcast. We'll wait, and we keep putting that the people of Bihar when we report from the ground. Does these things matter, especially to the youth, which have been very vocal as far as Bihar elections are concerned?